Seattle is unaffordable. 1,200 homeless youth in Seattle. Right now, only 200 beds. We have a houselessness crisis.
What's your name?
My name's Daeshit Kim Hawkins Jr. I'm a journalist / community organizer / angry Twitter person. I report on things that happen on the ground, and I try my best to be the mouthpiece for communities that don't usually get a seat at the table.
Do you care that I'm recording you right now? I'm documenting everything. Do you mind if I document this?
What's the issue we're addressing today?
We're here to address the homelessness crisis in Seattle, Washington. We don't view human beings on the street as whole people. We view them as a part of humanity that we're allowed to disregard and kind of overlook. Last year alone, the homeless population increased by 19%. And until we believe that no one belongs on the street, we're gonna see these numbers continue to increase.
What is a sweep? Just explain that to me.
Yeah, a sweep happens
When the city and authorities go into a homeless encampment and forcibly remove them from their homes.
Captain, come down here. Yeah, you got warrants or something? You're worried about warrants?
just sweeping them off, treating them like literally like trash.
How often do these sweeps happen?
In 2016, there were over 600 sweeps, an average of twice a day if you're going 7 days a week. This past week, I went to 7 sweeps in 5 days to kick people out of their homes where they have heat and shelter and food during the months of December and January. That's fucked up.
How much do these sweeps cost us?
The $1 million question. As a journalist, I pride myself in finding out information that other people can't get, but damn, if I get my hands on that, I'm selling it to the New York Times for sure. Man, you can find out how much the mayor paid for her coffee this morning, and you can't find out how much a sweep costs. A couple of numbers. I know in 2017 alone, we spent over $600,000 on fencing. We've paid almost $200,000 in police overtime to conduct these sweeps. None of that's going towards affordable housing. None of that's going towards safe injection sites. None of that's going towards actually tackling the root of the problem.
Can you say one good thing about the sweeps?
There's a lot of good intentions, but even the middle upper class, even the NIMBYs are starting to realize this method is stupid and fucked up. These sweeps are not working, they're not solving the crisis, they're just creating more animosity between communities, between classes. It's this endless cycle that puts a Band-Aid on a problem.
Who's the bad guy?
The bad guy. It's really easy to pin homeowners against houseless folks, landlords against tenants, but without good policy protecting both sides, we're gonna continue to see Seattleites fight against each other. This needs to be pointed back to the people we vote into office. We live in the most liberal city in America, in my opinion. Because we're so PC, I think it's really easy to fall into this trap and fall for the facade that liberal Seattle has it figured out. I'm advocating for people every day, but if I'm being brutally honest, I'm also advocating for myself. I can't survive in a city where the median income's $100,000. I'm one slip up away, I'm one car accident away, I'm one layoff away from being in a similar situation. And the harder I fight for them, the harder I fight for my reality not turning into that either. And yeah, some of it is self-interest, some of it is thinking about myself, but if I don't, who will?
Seattle is unaffordable. 1,200 homeless youth in Seattle. Right now, only 200 beds. When will we fund the epidemic we have in Seattle? We have a houselessness crisis. Youth are dying on the street. About 100 people have died in 2017 because of homeless sweeps. When will we care about human beings?